What is this shit? Alright, hello guys, welcome back to this channel. I've been gone for a minute because it's been like a rough couple of weeks. I was really sick for a really long time, and then other stuff, you know how life goes, just kept coming at me. So today it's a little bit different. I will be posting the second part of that other discussion, but for today I wanted to come on to kind of like apologize and let y'all know what I've been doing and why I've been gone for so long and all that, I guess. Do not mind my uneven, disgusting looking brows. Just try to ignore it. I tried, okay? I tried. Anyway, so today we're gonna sit here and I'm gonna put on some makeup, I guess, and then sit on this floor of this living space and complain and tell y'all about the good things and the bad things that's been happening, I guess, and also just random things that I want to talk about. So let's get started. Alright, just so y'all know, I am not a makeup artist. I don't know what I'm doing. My mom is coming like by the end of this month, and that's a big thing because, well, I haven't seen my mom in 2 years. Last time she came was when it was like summer of when I graduated high school, of when we had like a graduation thing. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen her, so I'm really excited to see her. I miss her so much. Yeah, so that's gonna be exciting. I haven't seen my family much. Like when I first came here, my brother and my mom were here, but then my brother was just here for like an internship. He lives in France, so he was just here for an internship, and my mom worked here, so that's why I came, because she got a job here and moved here. And then we were here for, she was here for about, was it a year or less? Around like less than a year. And then she they told her like the economy went down, so her job, like she couldn't stay here, she had to go back home and work from there. So yeah, she chose to leave me here because, you know, she wanted me to have like a good education thing, I guess, which was hard to understand at first because I kind of felt abandoned for like the longest time. I was like, oh, came here to stay with my mom, and now my mom is leaving me here, like, you know, this child mentality, I guess. I don't know, I felt left behind for the longest time. And then yeah, I stayed with my brother and my cousin for a while, and then my brother had to go back because, you know, his internship was over. Yeah, so he had to go back, and living with my cousin, it was not the easiest thing. This is another cousin, by the way, not the same cousin from that one story time. But yeah, living with her was not easy at all. We didn't get along. She didn't really like me much. That's what I got. I don't know, maybe I was just being like a child and I don't know what I'm talking about, but it was hard living with her because it was always like arguments. back and forth. And then she didn't want me to live with her anymore. So I ended up, she like asked me to leave. I don't know what, actually, you know what, I want to make this like a whole different story time, so we're just gonna leave it at that. My mom is coming by the end of the month, so I'm excited about that. I have a sister, for those of y'all who don't know. I haven't seen her in like what, since 2014. Yeah. So, and I haven't seen my dad for a really long time. It's been hard. I feel like I'm so far away from everybody, and it sucks, but you know, I know it's all for like a good cause or whatever, so I can't complain much because I'm, you know, grateful for what I have. Anyways, let's see, what else are we gonna talk about? But like this case that I've been following in the media lately was her name Amber Guyger, I think, the lady cop that shot that black guy in his own apartment, thinking he was an intruder into her apartment. That was the most shocking case I have like come across in a minute. Like that was just, it was a lot. Like I was keeping up with it, reading about it, trying to see, because they had her trial recently, even though it happened like over a year ago. As we all know, trials sometimes take like a really long time. So the trial went on very recently. So I know most of y'all know the story already, but this lady, she came home from work after a very long shift and then went into this guy's apartment thinking it was hers. It was her, was it upstairs or downstairs neighbor? One of the two, I guess. And she went into his apartment and he was sitting on the couch eating ice cream, and she shot him thinking that he was an intruder inside her apartment. So that was the case. The guy's black, the lady's white. She, well, was a cop. I don't think she's a cop anymore because, you know, she got sentenced, she got some jail time. But yeah, so the trial went on recently and she was found guilty, but she only got 10 years, you know, like, it's murder. Why is she only getting 10 years? Like, isn't that supposed to be like 25 years? It just doesn't seem fair that she only got 10 years. And then I was watching this other YouTuber that I love, her name is Iloho, and she was talking about how this black guy in 2016, he got sent to jail for, well, it was during a robbery. So he was committing a robbery and the police came, they had a police dog, and he shot the police dog and the police dog died. And just for killing that dog, he got 34 years. And then the other, like the extra crime of like the robbery, that was like an extra 11 years. But for killing the dog, it was 34 years. He got a total of 45 years in jail. And a big chunk of that was killing a dog. And this woman gets 10 years for killing a human being. Does that seem fair? approaching the end here. I got my lipstick, but you know, I had to give it one more coat of mascara on these non-existent ass lashes. Did my best, was not given much to work with. So what I do is, since I don't have like a brown lip liner, I just put my contour stick from Fenty around my lips. Stunning, in the words of Monique Hart. Okay, and then just my pink lipstick, but purple I guess, from the Senza. From the Senza. Okay. Ruling the sentencing 10 years for taking a life, a black life. That's just, it's just, it hurts my soul. But the family decided to forgive him. Like, I don't even understand what was going on in that courtroom. Like, the family forgave him, the judge forgave her, I mean, the judge hugged her, the bailiff, the officer that was in the court came and was like brushing her hair and was like, oh, felt sorry for her. Like, would that really have happened if it was the opposite? Like, if it was a black guy that killed? Or like, would anybody be as nice and considerate as they're being, even though the judge is black, it's a black woman, and so is the bailiff? Like, I don't know. I just felt like Iloho said, we are giving out this forgiveness. Like, I don't know, we're just doing the most, like, forgiving people that don't necessarily deserve it. For what? Like, is it because we're seen by so many people as being angry all the time? Is that why we're going this extra mile just to seem likable to others? I don't know. Personally, I don't agree with that behavior. I just thought that she should have gotten way more time than she did. She needs to pay. She took this man's life. He was sitting on his couch eating ice cream, like just minding his own business, and he died. That's just, it doesn't sit well with me. So that's that. It's really been, like, I don't know, it's disheartening. It hurts my soul. I'm just not here for it. So there's that. Yeah, so let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Well, my mom is coming, like I mentioned earlier. I haven't seen her in 2 years. I'm super excited to see my mommy. Yeah, I think that's it, you guys. I wanted to come on here and apologize. I'm gonna post a second part of the other video of the discussion that we were having, so y'all can like see how that ended. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. All right, children, say goodbye to the people. Say bye. Yeah. You know what? I should just put a tank top on this Mickey Mouse. It would have literally just been Michael. Well, if it talked a lot and interrupted me all the time, then it would have been Michael. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day or night or whatever. Thank you for watching this video. Okay, bye.